Right now at 5:30, breaking news out of Richmond. The police officer, Daniel Ellis, who was injured, has passed away at UK Hospital after he was shot during an investigation. WKYT's Michelle Chamberlain will have more from UK Hospital in a live report.
Also this morning out WKYT in Breathitt County, firefighters are still trying to figure out the cause of a house fire that killed a 90-year-old man.
Another breaking news alert for you. 2 people suffering life-threatening injuries after being shot at a Lexington strip club this morning.
This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning from WKYT News and welcome in. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith.
Tough news this morning out of Richmond, certainly with the death of Officer Ellis, his body being escorted this morning to the State Medical Examiner's office. And we'll have some details in just a bit.
Yeah, their community really shaken up. And right now we do want to take a look at the weather and see what's happening because we're starting to hear some rain come down here at the studio.
Yeah, we're getting the light rain here along the studio right now. And that's kind of the before what you're going to be seeing before the heaviest rain. Now, the heaviest rain is in a very narrow line. However, it's pretty heavy rain. When it falls on the rooftops, I mean, it really comes down. It kind of sounds like you're having some kind of severe weather outside, but it's nothing like that. Do not expect that. Just expect heavy rain. Maybe last 5-10 minutes, and that's it. Once it passes on through, then we're over with. Georgetown, you're getting in the mix. Lexington, downtown, I would say within 5 minutes, you'll start to see that. And then you head towards, say, Richmond, another 15 to 20. Danville, you have another 5 to 10, too, before the heaviest bout rolls right through you. 71 by the afternoon, showers and storms right now, but afternoon and evening look much better. I'll show you that, and I'll break down the second half of your day coming up in a few minutes.
All right, Micah, thank you. We'll see you shortly.
We have breaking news this morning. Kentucky State Police have confirmed that Richmond police officer Daniel Ellis died from his injuries.
This happening overnight. Troopers say that Ellis died around 2 o'clock this morning. Ellis was shot on Wednesday while investigating the report of a robbery outside of a gas station. WKYT's Michelle Chamberlain has the latest from UK Hospital now on what is now a rainy, very sad morning.
Yeah, the rain falls hard this morning as we hear tragic news. The Kentucky State Police telling us that Officer Daniel Ellis passed away shortly after 2 o'clock this morning here at the University of Kentucky Hospital. You can see this video from shortly after 4 o'clock this morning as a procession of police officers went down Limestone escorting Officer Ellis to the examiner's office in Frankfort. Ellis had been in critical condition after police say he was shot in the head while investigating an armed robbery in Richmond on Wednesday. 3 people are in jail in connection to a shooting: Greg Ratliff, Rita Creech, and Raleigh Sizemore. Investigators say Sizemore is the person who shot Officer Ellis.
The Richmond Police Department is extremely grateful for the prayers and support that have been extended to Officer Daniel Ellis, his family, friends, and fellow officers. We ask that you continue to pray for them as they grieve this tremendous loss.
Ellis was 33 years old and leaves behind a wife and 1 young child. Kentucky State Police say his funeral arrangements will be planned in the coming days. Live in Lexington, Michelle Chamberlain.
The report, of course, out there on the death this morning of Officer Ellis and our continuing team coverage this morning. Many fundraisers had already been planned across Richmond today in honor of Officer Ellis and to support him. And now, of course, that money will go to support the fallen officer's family and his widow. And WKYT's Mike Byer is joining us now from Richmond Police Headquarters with more on that. Mike?
Good morning, Bill and Rebecca. I'm standing right in front of the police car that belongs to fallen officer Daniel Ellis. Now, several members of the local law enforcement have been out here this morning adding black bands to cover his lights after learning that their friend has passed away. Several fundraisers and services will be held in honor of the fallen officer beginning at 10:30 this morning on 1st and Irvin Streets. Richmond native Brandy Viles will be having her food truck set up. That's an effort to raise money for the Ellis family. Viles has a connection to the Richmond Police Department. Her husband recently retired from it. Actually, that was 5 years ago after he was hurt in the line of duty. Now, a prayer service will be held tonight as well. That will take place at First Christian Church here in Richmond. That will begin at 6:30. Live in Richmond, Mike Byer, WKYT.
Well, a difficult time there and more difficult days ahead. We have more information about the fundraisers going on to help the Ellis family and about the latest developments in the case. You can find those on our website at WKYT.com.
We have breaking news out of Lexington this morning. 2 men have life-threatening injuries after police say they were shot outside a club.
Officers tell us it happened just before 3 o'clock this morning at Camelot East on Richmond Road. Police say they still are not sure what led to the shooting, and they have no suspect information yet. One man was shot in the head and discovered at the club. The other was shot in the chest and apparently dropped off by someone at a hospital. We're tracking down the latest details. We'll update you as soon as more becomes available on that.
Well, police are working with school officials after an alleged threat at a Central Kentucky high school. The sheriff says that the threat was made towards George Rogers Clark High School in Winchester. It was determined that the threat was not credible. Classes will not be canceled, but the sheriff says some Winchester police officers will be on hand at the school this morning.
Firefighters are still trying to figure out what caused a fire at a Breathitt County home that killed a 90-year-old man. The fire started early yesterday morning on Big Branch South Fork Road. Family members say the Troy Neese lived there with his daughter, and she was able to escape. But family members say Neese ran toward the fire, apparently trying to put it out. Firefighters later found him dead inside the home.
He came from a big family. He was the last surviving one, and still, it wasn't natural causes that took him out. He was a fighter.
Firefighters say oxygen tanks inside the house might have accelerated the fire. They say Neese's daughter was taken to a hospital as a precaution, but she is expected to be okay.
Well, more twists keep coming in a case surrounding an Illinois police officer who committed suicide. Officers originally thought Lieutenant Charles Glenowitz was shot while chasing down armed suspects in a Chicago suburb this summer. Investigators say he killed himself because he was afraid a department audit would show he'd been stealing money from a police program. Now officers say text messages show that he contacted a motorcycle gang member to hire a hit against the woman investigating him.
It's very unsettling. Again, my concern is my family. It's quite unbelievable.
Sources now say the officer's wife and son under investigation for being part of the theft as well.
School leaders have found out how hundreds of high school students hid inappropriate photos, leading to a sexting scandal. The school superintendent says hundreds of students are involved, including a significant portion of the Cannon City high school football team. This is in Colorado. The school's football game is canceled for tomorrow. The principal says the students were hiding the inappropriate pictures in a secretive smartphone app.
The one that we found is a Photo Vault app. It's Photo Vault. It's an app that is free. There's a paid version that you can get as well. It's pretty easy to find on any cell phone. The one that we had on what was confiscated masked itself as an audio manager. But if you were to hold your finger on the app, a password-protected site would show up. You enter the right password, and that's where your Photo Vault is.
The superintendent says the students could be charged with a Class 3 felony, which can carry a minimum of 4 years in prison.
Well, police say a woman wanted for an armed robbery at a Somerset store has been caught. Somerset police say they found 33-year-old Lindsay Cox hiding in a Pulaski County trailer. She's now charged with robbery, burglary, and unlawful imprisonment. Police say Cox and a man robbed a Goodwill in Somerset last month. They say the man later killed himself when confronted by a sheriff's deputy a short time later. Lexington now has a new franchise agreement with Kentucky American Water. Our news partners at the Herald Leader report it is a 5-year agreement replacing a 20-year agreement that expired in April. The new agreement keeps the franchise fee Kentucky American pays the city, which is 3% of the company's gross revenue. Talk about water. The rain is coming down.
We're getting some free water this morning out there right now, and hopefully this is going to be a pretty short blast of it the next little bit. 5:40 the time. Let's check live drive traffic, see what's going on early on this Friday. And once again, that is the dominant factor in your commute right at the moment, and that is rain. So if you're heading out now and over the next couple of hours or so, you're going to be seeing that as you head out. Things are moving along okay, though.
That's the good news. Just have that rain slicker umbrella. Rain boots. Do they even call it rain slicker anymore? I don't know. But That's what I call it.
Call it what you will. Something to keep it off of you, right? But at least till you get in the car. And then wipers on and be careful, everybody. A lot more news coming up on WKYT on your Friday morning.
A special honor for a local cheerleading squad. We'll tell you how this Pulaski County cheerleading squad got featured on the big screen after weather.
We're getting some heavy downpours out there this morning, but once this pushes on through during the morning hours, we're looking pretty good toward the afternoon and evening. I'll get into that forecast coming up next.